Let me guess. You wake up already behind. You check your phone, maybe your bank app, and there it is again. That same number. Not catastrophic. Not zero. But nowhere near what you know you should have by now. You tell yourself, I'll get serious next month. You save a little. You watch a few videos. You feel motivated for about 3 days. Then life happens. Bills. Distractions. Fear. Self-doubt. And suddenly you're right back where you started. And the frustrating part? It's not that you don't know what to do. It's that you can't seem to make yourself do it consistently. If that feels uncomfortably accurate, yeah. That's not an income problem. That's a mind problem. My name is Miguel, and I spend way too much time thinking about money, behavior, and why smart people keep sabotaging their own financial future. If you're someone who knows your true power resting inside you, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Here's the thing. This video isn't about grinding harder. It's not about waking up at 4 a.m. And it's definitely not about some secret investment trick. This is about the invisible barrier between you and power, and how to dismantle it. Challenging the biggest financial lie. Look, we're taught something very early. If you just make more money, everything will fix itself. That sounds logical. It feels right. But here's what most people don't realize. According to data from the National Endowment for Financial Education, nearly 70% of lottery winners go broke within 5 years. Let me repeat that. People who This is where it gets really interesting. Let's talk numbers for a second. The median U.S. household income is around $74,000 per year. Yet the average American household carries over $104,000 in total debt, including mortgages. That means most people aren't struggling because they don't earn enough to survive. They're struggling because decisions are emotional. Discipline is inconsistent. Fear overrides logic. And short-term comfort beats long-term power. That's not stupidity. That's psychology. The real enemy, mental friction. Here's an analogy. Imagine your financial life is a car. You've got gas in the tank. You know where you want to go. But the parking brake is still on. You can press the accelerator all you want, but you're fighting resistance. That resistance is mental friction. It shows up as procrastination. I'll start later. Overthinking. Fear of losing. Fear of looking stupid. Fear of success, yeah, that's real. This friction doesn't feel dramatic. It feels normal. Which is why it's so dangerous. Why discipline feels so hard, and it's not your fault. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Miguel, but some people are just disciplined. I'm not. That's not true. Discipline is not a personality trait. It's a system your brain runs. Neuroscience shows that the brain prioritizes certainty over reward. Meaning, a guaranteed small comfort feels safer than a possible big win. Your brain would rather keep you average than risk change. That's why scrolling feels easier than studying. That's why spending feels easier than investing. The difference? Consistency over time. And consistency is never a math issue. It's a mental one. The block that makes dreams feel far away. Here's what's happening psychologically. Your brain separates who you are now from who you imagine becoming. That future version feels distant, abstract, unreal. So your mind says, why sacrifice now for someone I don't fully believe I'll become? This is why dreams feel far away. Not because they are, but because your identity hasn't caught up to them yet. Power comes from identity, not motivation. Motivation is emotional. Identity is structural. Powerful people don't wake up motivated every day. They wake up aligned. They don't ask, do I feel like doing this? They ask, is this what someone like me does? That shift is everything. Here's how to start breaking the mental barrier. Let's get practical. Step 1. Shrink the battlefield. Stop trying to fix your entire life. Pick one financial behavior. Tracking expenses. Investing automatically. Learning 20 minutes a day. Saying no to impulse purchases. One habit. One identity vote. Momentum beats intensity. Step 2. Remove decision-making. Discipline fails when decisions are constant. That's why automation is so powerful. Automatic investing. Automatic savings. Automatic bill. This is the real definition of wealth. Wealth isn't just money. It's control over your time. Confidence in your decisions. Emotional stability under pressure. Respect, especially self-respect. Money just makes that visible. Final thought, and this is important. You're not broken. You're not lazy. You're not behind. You're untrained. And training can begin today. The moment you stop waiting to feel ready. The moment you act despite resistance. The moment you choose identity over emotion. That's when power starts compounding. Your mind isn't the enemy. It's the final boss. And once you beat it, everything else gets easier. If this video gave you clarity, even discomfort, hit the like button. That tells the algorithm to push this to people who need it. Subscribe if you're serious about building wealth, discipline, and self-made power. And remember, your dreams aren't far away. They're just on the other side of a mental barrier you're finally learning how to break.